The reason why you can't change whatever is going on is because you're still identifying as the person who has this thing going on. So, for example, if say it's something going on in your physical body, so maybe it's a sleep problem or a digestive system issue or a knee problem. What happens is we become so attached to the actual problem, so to speak, that we keep seeing the problem, and every single day we're copying and pasting. So we're showing ourselves through our belief and how we're identifying what we want to see in our 3D. That also means our physical experience in our bodies. And it's not to say that pain isn't present and we need to acknowledge that and that kind of thing, like, or the discomfort is present. But what it does mean is that I need to basically disentangle my attachment to the way that I'm identifying myself. So if I was somebody who is like not sleeping well, and I would always, my comment is that I never have a good sleep. Well, guess what's going to happen? I'm never going to have a good sleep because I'm identifying as the person who never sleeps well. So the only way to change what is happening in your 3D, even in your internal body, yeah, are there things that you can do in the 3D? Yes. But the other piece of this is that if you don't change your beliefs, you'll continue to go back to that identity. And so there's millions of perspectives and millions of possibilities that exist, but your awareness is placed solely on this one thing. I never sleep well. But what if there's a version of you, or many versions of you, that have experiences where you actually sleep well? You actually sleep through the night. You're a person who sleeps like a baby, right? Like sound as a baby, right? Not waking up all the time and colicky, right? So the reason I'm bringing this up is just because oftentimes, we want to change things, and we'll do things in our 3D to change it, but we don't necessarily change or shift the beliefs, which is the aspect of our awareness, where we're putting our attention or our awareness. That isn't getting changed. And as a result of that, then we still get the same results every single day, day in and day out. So doesn't matter what the issue is. Technically, there really are no issues. And that's part of the issue is that all we see are issues and we think things need to be fixed. And so as we move into, the space of relaxing into who we are as I am, there's no problem there. There's not even anything that needs or requires a solution, you guys. So this is really quite incredible when you can kind of grasp the idea, and not just grasp it, but then you start living it and embodying it as, oh, this is a new possibility for me to live within. So anyway, so you need to look at how you're identifying, right? How are you identifying? What are you attached to? And let go of the attachment and step into a new possibility, right? There's many, many hundreds, thousands of different possibilities. And the moment you shift your awareness to that, you will begin to experience something different. And you might have to do that several times before you start seeing that, because you've been consistently placing your attention and energy on something that maybe you are not wanting to experience, but you keep experiencing it. So the moment that you stop giving energy to it and you put your attention somewhere else, that old identity or that previous identity might be fighting per se, but it's really you. It just wants the attention, right? Wants the energy. And so you don't have to give it. You don't have to put it there. And so that consistency in terms of what you're seeing in your 3D, no matter what is actually happening, because technically nothing's happening, but that's a video for another day, or check out another video that I've already done about that. But all of this to say that you can just detach from that identity and relax into your I am presence and understand that all possibilities exist there, and you can experience a different type of situation or circumstance in your 3D as a result of placing your awareness somewhere else. Okay? Take care. Love you. Bye for now.